Hi everyone, DiamondPeta here. I am kitting up some cards. I need some cards this month, or next month, sorry, September. So birthday cards. So I'm going to kit these up so that I can pick them and do them when I'm ready. So these cards I got from Temu. I can't remember how much they were, but if you go back and watch my unboxing, you'll see them. They came with enough envelopes, which I was happy about. I've seen some people unboxing some cards recently and they haven't had enough envelopes. There's only been about 3 envelopes to, 8 cards or whatever. So I've got enough envelopes, so I'm happy about that. I just need to check with your country because I think it costs more to send these square envelopes, but I usually put them in a parcel anyway or give them to the person personally, so I don't always send them. So these are the cards that I've got. Now, it's Mum's birthday. I'm thinking about doing this one, I think, for her birthday. Now, these have some special drills and some normal drills. So that's one of the cards. That's the other one that's a thank you card. There's a hello. Just call me baby. I don't know when I would ever use that one, but, maybe I can cut that out and use bits on another card. A thank you one, best wishes, that's got thank you inside. I was going to say it might be nice for a birthday, but you can't. Life is beautiful, best wishes. There's nothing inside that one, so that would be all right for a birthday card, I guess. Actually, that one might be nice for Mum. It's got a beautiful butterfly on it. I don't know, I'll have a think. Then there's another thank you one, another butterfly with for you written on it, and there's nothing in that one that says anything, so that's a good one too. Another birthday one there, another birthday one with the candles, and another cake. So yeah, I'm not really sure which one I'm going to give Mum yet, but I'll have a think about it when I've done them. So I kit these up into Ziploc baggies. I explained in my other video, I don't put them into containers because I might only want to do 1 or 2 cards. And I like to keep all my beads, my diamonds, with my cards in a bag. And if I only want to do 1 or 2 cards, then I can just pull a card out that I want to do, pull out the diamonds, and then I can put the diamonds back in with the rest of the cards when I'm done. And it's just easier that way for me. So let's do a kitting up. I've just finished filming a whip and chat, so go and check that out. Yeah, it's still Monday here. I did that one Monday. I did that a little while ago. It is now Monday, a little bit later in the afternoon, and it's been raining. It's cold. I've got the heaters on. I've just not long put the heaters on because it's quite cool here. We're still in winter. Oh, these are really hard to get out. They don't want to come out. So what I do with these is I cut the number and I stick it in the bag rather than put a sticker on the bag because I find that the stickers fall off the bags and I don't want to come across a bag that hasn't got a sticker and not know what diamond that is. So yeah, so I just cut that piece off that has the number of the kit, which is only on... No, it's not even on there. Oh, yes, it is. Very tiny writing. Just there is the number of the kit on the bag that I'm going to keep the cards in. But yeah, but it's got the number. So number 1 is where this diamond is going to go on the cards. And this is a very, very small, clear, tiny teardrop. Very, very tiny teardrop. Not slithers, they call them little itty-bitty teardrops. The slithers are the long shard type ones, I think. Or these, no, they might be slithers. But yeah, they're so pretty. They're going to look nice for flower petals or something, I'd say. So that's number 1. And then my rubbish I just put aside because I'm going to put all that in the bin at the end. So, yeah, so it's not very nice weather at the moment, but it's to be expected. It's still winter, obviously. But we're going into spring, which I'm excited about. I don't like allergy season, but, I'd rather it than the cold of winter, to be honest. Everything just is nicer when it's sunny and warm and spring-like. So, and then after that obviously is summer. So we have Christmas in our summer. It gets quite hot. So in the past, Mum's always done, or one of us has done. She usually does it and we help her. A roast dinner for Christmas, but the last year we had a salad, and the year before we ended up having a salad. They're tiny little gold slithers, teardrops. Because the year before last we all had COVID and no one felt like eating or cooking, so we ended up just having a salad. We just put it all on the table and everyone helped themselves. We were all sitting there with face masks on, obviously, because my brother was the only one that didn't have COVID that year. My mum, my dad, myself and my daughter, we all had COVID. And we didn't want him to miss out on Christmas and have Christmas by himself. So we all wore masks and we all, Mum and I did the salad and the meats and things, and we used gloves, disposable gloves, so that we weren't putting any germs on anything for him. And he missed getting it, thank goodness. So we did the right thing that year. But yeah, it was an interesting year that year. We had everything planned for a big roast dinner like we normally have, and then it went out the window with COVID, but that was okay. Pink tiny teardrop slithers. A lot in this one, little tiny ones. And then we're getting on to some normal drills for a bit before we get on to big special ones. But yeah, so we will probably have a salad again this year. We found that it's just, not only is it easier, but it's because it's so hot, you don't feel like eating a big roast dinner like we used to. It's a shame because we love the roast dinner with all the trimmings, but it's just not practical anymore. It's too hot. And we've just found that, yeah, we like the salad. It's so much easier. And then we've got the rest of the day to, without too much cleaning up, to relax and chill and spend some time playing games. We like to play board games and things in the afternoon. So number 4 is a pretty pink. That's just a normal drill. These are square. These are round, by the way, not square. I don't know if you can get square cards. I've never seen square cards. I've only ever seen round. I've had lots of cards over the years, and I've only ever had round with special drills. Some of them are all special drills, but these ones are a bit of both, which makes it for a contrast. It's nice. How do we get on talking about Christmas? I can't remember now. It's not that long ago. We just started talking about it. Anyway, so that's what we'll do. We'll have a salad. Oh, I wasn't talking about Christmas cards. I don't know what I was talking about. But anyway, there's a bit darker pink, number 5. But yeah, we're just going to have another quiet Christmas this year. And, oh dear, spillage. That's okay. I can salvage them. I knew that was going to happen. It slipped out of my hand. Orange drills everywhere. That's okay. Yeah, so I want to get some of these cards done because, as I said, I've got birthdays coming up. You never know when you're going to need a thank you card either. So I think there's a lot of thank you cards in this kit. The other kit that I got, I think, is a lot of birthday cards, but there's a lot of kids ones I've noticed in that one. I think that's all the orange jewels I spilled. Yes, there's a lot of kids ones in it, so I probably won't do many in that one just at the moment. I don't have there's not a lot of children in our family. No kids, so... Although they'd still be alright for adults, I suppose, just for a bit of fun. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll see how we go. I just thought I'd do these ones first because these ones are a little bit more practical for adults. And as I said, I don't like kitting up into containers because I like to grab a card here and there and do it. I don't like to do them all at once. I only do them pretty much when I need them. Or if I suppose, oh, there's another orange drill there. Or I suppose if I've got nothing else to do, then I can sit and do a few extras. But most of the time I've got that much to do, I don't have time. So that was an orange one that I spilt. Yeah, so I just do them as I need them pretty much. And as I said, I've got a few birthdays and things coming up. I've got some Father's Day cards in there somewhere. I need to find those because I need to do one for Dad. I did one for him last year for Father's Day, and I noticed he's still got it sitting up in his room, which is nice. So my dad likes tigers. He follows a football team here in Australia called the West Tigers, Sydney West Tigers, and I think I've got a diamond painting picture of a special drill tiger. That's a very, very pale yellow. A special drill tiger that I did years ago, and I'm thinking about getting that out and framing that and giving that to him to put in his room too, because I've noticed he likes to hang a few things around in his room. Just him and Mum. My Mum has her side of the room and he has his side of the room, obviously. But he likes to hang his things on his side and she hangs hers, anything that she likes on her side. And it just makes the room look nice. So I thought I might see if I can find the tiger and frame that and give that to him to hang in his room as well. Because I thought he might like that. Something a bit different. It's quite a nice tiger. I did it ages ago. It's not very big, so I should be able to find a frame, no problems for it, in one of the cheap shops, but budget shops. Pretty blue. But yeah, so I might see if I can. I think it's in my portfolio, so I might dig that out and see if I can frame that for him as well. It was going to originally be for him in the first place, but I just never got around to getting a frame for it, and I don't even know if I ever showed him the completed. Showed him when I'd finished it. I can't remember. I'll have to find out. But yeah, I thought that would be nice for him. Be very sparkly because it's all special diamonds, special drills. Actually, I think it's all crystal rhinestones. It's not special drills, like not the bigger ones. It's just normal crystal rhinestones. Another pretty blue. It's a lighter blue. We're coming up to two greens. We've got a darker green and a lighter green. We're getting through the colours, guys, and we'll get to the specials very shortly. There's some special drills in this one. It looks very pretty. The cards are going to look really nice with some of these shiny, sparkly ones on it. There's even some ABs very shortly that we're getting to. So this is a darker green. Darker green colour there that I'm spilling again. Seem to be spilling today. We have days like that where you spill things all the time. So that's a pretty dark green. And then we've got a very light green. That's pretty. We're having fish and salad for dinner tonight, so it's going to be quick and easy. Nothing too exciting. We had a slow cook meal last night, which was really lovely, with some little boiled potatoes with sour cream, a little bit of sour cream, just a little bit, because I'm on a diet, so I can't have too much, and some beans, fresh green beans. There's a lighter green. So tonight we're having a fish and salad, which will be nice. We don't mind a salad, it's a bit lighter. Probably should have had the slow cooked meal tonight because it's a bit cooler, but I wanted to have it last night because my partner takes the rest for lunch today. Gives him something to eat for lunch, otherwise he has to go to a shop where he works. He works out on a dairy farm and there's nothing much around. There's only a takeaway shop up the road and you can have a sandwich, and I think he can only eat so many corned beef and pickle sandwiches. I think he's had enough think he's had enough of the sandwiches, so he said he would have the leftovers for lunch today, and he rang me earlier and said it was absolutely beautiful. It's always, slow cooked meal is always nicer the next day. It tastes nicer the next day because all the flavours have fused in, and he said it was really, really, really nice. And there was so much there that he actually shared some with his boss, and his boss was very impressed. So that's good. A purple. So that was nice. So they had a bit better lunch than just a plain sandwich. Gets a bit boring having sandwiches all the time. I made myself a salad wrap. I bought some, so I just mentioned I'm trying to lose weight and eat healthy. I need to start looking after myself. I'm not eating properly, so I'm on a bit of a healthy eating. I'm not going to call it a diet. It's a healthy eating program. And I've made myself I bought some low carb wraps, and I made myself a ham and salad wrap for lunch, and I really enjoyed it today. It was very nice. So that was nice and healthy, just normal black. And I bought some fruit and some pretzels and things this morning because I do eat a lot of chips, and been trying not to eat so many chips, so I've cut a lot of the chips out. I bought some little tiny packets of pretzels, and if I get hungry I can have a small packet of those. I was allowed to eat those before when I was on a healthy eating program. And I bought some rice crackers as well. I'm allowed to have rice crackers. So yeah, I'm trying to make some healthier choices. I bought some fruit, bought some strawberries. There's some brown. I bought some multigrain bread instead of white bread because I've been having white bread, and I think the white bread is what has been upsetting some of my stomach, or causing some of my stomach issues. So I've cut out, this is pretty AB. So I've cut out a lot of the white breads and gone to the multigrains and the low carb wraps and things. So see if that makes a difference. Hopefully it will. This is a beautiful white AB. I don't know if you can see it there. That's AB. AB is, I'll put some in the bag and show you the rest. Oh, there's a lot of static in these. These are very staticky. So there they are. There you can see they've got a coating on the top, which is AB, short for Aurora Borealis, which is the northern lights. It gives it a shiny, beautiful effect. Very pretty. That's going to look lovely on the cards. But these drills are so staticky. The others weren't too bad. It's the AB drills for some reason. I've got some dryer sheets in there if you ever get caught with staticky drills. Dryer sheets. I bought mine little tiny square dryer sheet pieces from Temu in a packet because I bought the ones from the supermarket and I couldn't stand the smell of them, the scent of the perfume on them, and I couldn't get ones without perfume at the time, and they were really bad. Couldn't stand the smell. There they are there. They're so pretty. You can see that coating on them. A little tiny piece of dryer sheet in the bag or in a container with the drills, and that should help, no problems at all. And if you don't have dryer sheets and you're desperate, I believe putting them in the freezer for a little while as well helps. I've never done that, but I believe I've heard other YouTubers say that they've tried it and it's worked. So see, even the labels are staticky, they're sticking to me. Okay, so we've got this colour and another colour, and then we've got some special drills, guys. So this is just plain white. You can see the difference between this one and the AB coated one. This is the plain one, and this is the AB one. It's a big difference. Very pretty, the AB. Very sparkly. I like that on Christmas ones because it looks like the snow is sparkling. It looks very pretty. It just gives it that really pretty effect. Spilling drills again. So, what was I talking about? Oh, the diet, eating right, yes. So, so I went shopping and bought a lot of healthy foods. And, yeah, so I need to get back on track for my eating correctly as well, for my iron. There's some pretty red. I'm not a big meat eater, but I need to, unfortunately, if I'm not going to eat meat, I need to substitute for something else. So I've been trying desperately to, what number was that one? Sorry, guys. 17. Okay, so we're up to 18. We're up to the special drills now. So, yeah, I need to substitute my meat for something else if I'm not going to eat meat. But I've been trying to have a little bit of red meat. My partner obviously likes his meat, so I've been trying hard. And if I don't eat meat, I eat extra greens, or I eat mushrooms. I love my mushrooms. So I've been trying to substitute if I can. But yeah, the iron tablets will hopefully help, and I won't have to worry too much about eating too much extra red meat anyway. So there's some marquees there. They're like a champagne colour. Very pretty, very dainty. These next ones are very pretty too. They've got like a iridescent AB coating on them as well. And these are rounds. They're a little bit bigger than, they're obviously bigger than the little tiny rounds that we were doing before. These are one of my special, well, one of my favourite specials as well. And there is one that's got like a snowflake in the middle of it, which is very pretty as well. See the AB coating on that, the iridescent colour, changing colour, very pretty. I like those ones. Five packets to go. We're getting there. We're doing well. I just wanted to do this afternoon so that I've got them and I can decide then which card to give Mum, so I can have it there ready to give her right out and give her when I've completed it. I just need to find the Father's Day ones so I can do Dad's as well. I think I know where they are. I've just got to dig them out. So they're just some red domes. They're smooth. There's no facets on those ones. They're pretty. Okay. I think the sun's trying to come out again now. I think the rain has stopped at the moment. It's supposed to rain for the next 2 days though, so we shall see. Oops. These are some big gold domes. These are used on a lot of cards and Christmas ones. They're smooth, they're pretty. Okay, we've got 3 to go. It's 24 colours in these cards. 24 gems, so diamonds and gems. Some of them are very colourful. They do use a fair few colours. So. This is number 22. These are some pretty pink pearl-esque type domes with the AB coating on them to make them look like pearls. They're pretty. These next ones are bigger, round, red domes with half domes, yeah, or domes, not half domes, domes with facets on them, but there's no AB coating on these. They're just your normal red. They're very pretty too. And the last ones, not a big fan of these ones. I don't know whether anyone else is like this or not, but These remind me, I did paintings of owls years ago, and these remind me of the bird claws, because this is all they use for bird claws on these, on the owls, is these orange teardrops, and I'm not a big fan of them. I'm hoping they'll look all right on these cards. Oops, sorry guys, bumping you. But yeah, these are my least, probably my least favourite special diamonds. I don't know why. They're pretty. They've got the AB coating on them, but they use them as claws on owls a lot, and I think that's why, or beaks on birds, and when I see them now, they're not my favourite. They're pretty, but they're just my least favourite of all of them. So there we go. We've got them all kitted up there, ready to go. They're going to be put in with the cards until I can decide which one to start for Mum. I really don't know which one to do for Mum. I'll have a think about it. I'm just going to put the rest of my bags away, my Ziploc bags. But yeah, I'll have a think about it. I'll decide whether I want to do the one with the cake on it or the one with the balloons. I want to do one that's got special drills, and this one looks to me like it's only got one special drill there, whereas this one's got some here and some up here. This one's got the candles. Oh, they're those orange ones. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, I don't like those orange on that. That one's got no specials at all. Wow, okay. Thought there might be some on that one. So it might be a toss-up between one of the butterflies, I think, maybe. This one looks like it's got some here in the centre, but this one's got them spread out. So it says best wishes for you, so that could be a birthday card. This one says best wishes as well. So then we've got the daisies, but it's a bit plain. Oh, that one, oh, that's a thank you. No, that's no good. All right. Well, it looks like it's a toss-up between the two butterflies at this stage. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I might even do both of them yet and see which one I like the best. I'm getting all my drill packets in between. It's so staticky. They're in between all the cards. So yeah, I'll have a think about it. I'll let you know which one I choose. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know it hasn't been very exciting, but I just thought you might like to see these cards. So when you've diamond painted, if you haven't done these cards before, this is for anyone that hasn't done them. They come like this, obviously. I have unboxed them, so if you want to go and have a look. But you diamond paint the front and then you fold it. I have heard people say, and I think Liz from Scotty Dog Crafts, Liz Harrison Scotty Dog Crafts, I think she does this. She folds them inside out when she sends them in the envelope so that the diamonds don't wreck the machine or fall off, and she sends it like that and then just tells them to fold it over when they get it, which I think is a very good idea because it can wreck the post office machines and the diamonds can easily fall off. And I think that if you're not going to seal them, that's probably the better way of doing it, to protect it in the envelope. So but yeah, just be aware that I think different shaped cards, it does cost more to send different shaped cards, and it does cost a fair bit to send them these days. So what I usually do is I give them to them in person if I know them, or I put them in a parcel bag with something else small, rather than send the card on its own, because it's just easier that way. And you also know that your card's protected in the parcel bag as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I've not long uploaded, as I said, the other Whip and Chat, and I'll upload this one. And I will be back in the next couple of days with some shout outs, and I'll show you which card I have chosen for Mum and what else I've been working on. Thank you so much for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, everyone.